All defendants, turn on your video. Mr. Reynolds, turn on your video. And come into the camera. Mr. Ryder, remove your hat. Everyone remain quiet. 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, walking around, driving a car, smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your devices if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Petway. All right, Ms. I'm going to call your case. When I call your case, please let the attorney say their name first, and then you can say your name. Amanda Dunaway, ticket number P1190875. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove on license not valid, proper license. Ticket number 1833865. Count 1, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 2, drove on license not valid. Count 3, insurance never acquired. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Yes, Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, ma'am? You need to unmute, Ms. Dunaway.
Amanda Dunaway.
Yes, Ms. Dunaway, your offer has changed slightly. Your offer is to plead to improper plates, which doesn't go on your driver record, has no points, and they'll be dismissing 4 tickets instead of dismissing 2 tickets. So you're basically dismissing 1 ticket. So you're getting 2 or 3 additional tickets dismissed.
Okay.
Okay, you're happy with that offer, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
All right, so Ms. Dunaway, raise your right hand. Okay. Sorry, just 1 second.
I'll grab these before we, because the officers are on standby.
Okay. All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Dunaway. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Soroki about your case and your rights.
Yes. Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No. No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes. Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
For the charges.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Oh yeah. That's for the charge, right?
I mean, I don't know. Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Oh no.
You're not guilty, so you want a trial?
Ms.
No,
Dunaway, are you
right.
guilty or not guilty?
It's not a hard question. So if you're not guilty, we can set this for trial. Would you like a trial, Ms. Dunaway?
Nah, I'm ready to get it over.
So are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yeah.
Are you saying yes?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of April 22nd, 2021 at 1:40 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Davison and Longton in the city of Detroit?
Yeah.
Are you driving a 2017 Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
Not at that time, no.
You're satisfied, Mr. Soroki?
Yes, Your Honor.
You stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
They're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine. Ms. Dunaway, can you have that fine paid by January 17th?
17th. Yeah. Is it a way I could you say 200 by January 17th?
Yes. Did you need more time?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Any questions?
Do I come up there to pay it, or can I pay online?
You can pay it online. You can pay it over the phone. There's a phone number I can give you if you want it. There's kiosk at Meyer or CVS called DIVDAT, DIVDAT. You can pay it on that. The kiosk, you can download the app. You can pay it on the app. Go to the 3634 website and pay it online.
All right, yeah, okay.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
You're all set. Okay, good luck to you, ma'am. Have a good holiday.
Thank you, too.
Thank you. This is the people, we're gonna do Cedric Rose. This is the people versus Cedric Rose. Ticket number P1206-225, count 1, driver license suspended, and count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Good morning, please state your name for the record.
Alan Soroki, P374441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
My name is Cedric Rose.
Yes.
Officer Scott, can you say your name, sir? Around. All right, this matter is set for trial. It's my understanding. Go ahead, Ms. Horn.
Tamika Horn, appearing on behalf of the people, P70303. And for the record, Your Honor, I have had an opportunity to speak with Officer Scott. He was ready to go for trial. And after discussing this matter with him, the people are unable to proceed.
All right, with that, you stipulate the probable cause, Mr. Soroki?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, sir. Mr. Rose and Officer Scott, you're all set. Thank you.
And Davenport, Jesse Davenport, come back into the camera.
All right, this is the people versus Carlton Ryder, ticket number 21497-561. Count 1. I'm sorry, strike that. Ticket number 21497-562, count 1, no valid operator's license. Ticket number P1209929, count 1, driver license not valid or improper license. And ticket number P1342593, count 1, reckless driving, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, count 3, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Alan.
Tyrone Rook on behalf of Mr. Carlton Ryder. Mr. Ryder, state your name.
Carlton Ryder.
Your Honor, it's my understanding my client would like some time so that he can take the driver improvement course and then return to have the matter addressed.
Okay, so we're gonna come back on January 19th at 8:35. All right.
So Mr. Ryder, make sure you take that course.
I mean, where I go to take it?
So here, I'm gonna give you a phone number. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
The phone number is 313-965-3141. That's the number to probation. Tell them you need to take a driver's improvement course. They'll give you the information where to get that course set up.
All right. Okay.
You're all set, sir. All right, Jesse Davenport. Mr. Rose, you can hang up. You're done.
Oh, I didn't know.
Mr. Davenport, your offer is plea to 2 felony displays, 1 improper plate, and dismissing 1, 2, 3 tickets. You can take that offer, or you can also set it for trial. You can set it for a jury trial. You can set it for a bench trial. Bench trial is where I would decide if you were guilty or not. A jury trial is where a jury would decide. So what did you want to do, sir?
No, I'm not trying to take it to trial or anything.
So did you want to take the offer?
Yes.
All right, this is the people versus Jesse Davenport, ticket number P1084452, count 1, driver license suspended, repeat offender, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P11438824, count 1, drove by license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P12433762, count 1, drive by license suspended. That was count 1, I'm sorry. Ticket number 195063335, count 1, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 195063335, count 1, no operator's license in possession or on person rather. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Jesse Davenport.
Alan Sroki, P37441, I'm here on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, it's my understanding your client wishes to avail himself to the offer.
Yes, defendant wishes to accept the offer in this matter. He would be pleading to 2 failure to displays and 1 improper plate, and the remaining tickets will be dismissed.
Raise your right hand, sir. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Soroki about your case and your rights? Attorney?
Yeah. Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 7, 2021 at 3:29 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Plymouth and Piedmont in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You're driving a 2005 Cadillac?
Yes.
You're driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to direct your attention to the date of May 15, 2020 at 5:25 p.m. On that date and time, were you at Plymouth and Vaughn in the city of Detroit?
Excuse me, can you get that date again?
May 15, 2020 at 5:25 p.m.
May the 15th. Say May the 15th, 5:25. Trying to remember.
Mr. Stroke, do you stipulate to the base of the ticket due to loss of recollection? We'll do a no contest plea. Are you listening, Mr. Soroki? Mr. Soroki,
Yes, Your Honor.
it seems like Mr. Davenport does not have a recollection of the second ticket, so are you willing to stipulate to the face of the ticket?
Yes, Your Honor.
Plea? All right, so the court will accept no contest plea to driving while license suspended repeat offender and no insurance misdemeanor. Will amend those counts to fail to display an improper plate. Mr. Soroki, you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
They're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a fine, Mr. Davenport. There's $200 for one of the failed to displays, and then for the improper plates, another $200. So there's a total of $400. I'm gonna waive the fine for one of your failed to displays. So can you have this fine paid by January 17th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions, sir?
No, Your Honor.
You are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can hang up, sir. Okay. All right, what about Ramel Davis? Mr. Davis, there's a 6-month delayed sentence. Has someone spoken to you about that?
Yes.
Did you want to take the offer or did you want to set it for trial?
Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to me about it, ma'am. I'm sorry,
So the
Judge.
prosecutor's office has offered a 6-month delayed sentence, meaning you would make, if you make admission, the court will hold this under advisement for like 6 months. You have to pay a fine of $200. You can't get any more tickets, no citations. If you do all of that, this will be dismissed off your record. You come back in 6 months and this will be dismissed if you did everything that was asked of you. That's what the offer is.
Okay, and what all I have to do, ma'am, again? I'm sorry,
Pay the
Judge.
fine, which would likely be $200, and don't get any more tickets. So essentially, no further police contact.
Okay,
You can do that, or you can set it for trial.
I can do that.
This is the People versus Ramel Davis, ticket number U637091122, count 1, parental responsibility. Good morning, please state your names for the record.
All right, roll call on behalf of Mr. Ramel Davis.
All right, it's my understanding Mr. Davis wishes to avail himself to the offer. Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak
Oh, boy.
to the court with your attorney present about your case and your rights? That's a question. Yes or no?
No,
I'm sorry, what was your answer?
no, I haven't talked to no
You didn't
lawyer.
just speak to the court with your attorney present like 10 seconds ago about your case and your rights.
Ma'am, I only talked to you, Judge.
That's the conversation I'm referring to, sir.
But no, I haven't talked to a lawyer. Yeah.
Sir, I just said, did you speak to the court with your attorney present about your case and your rights?
Judge, I don't even know who my lawyer is. So I'm just talking to you.
Your attorney was present. When you were talking to me, the lawyer was present. I'm asking you, did you have a conversation with me when the lawyer was present, which was just literally like 30 seconds ago? I'm just asking, did you have that conversation? You know what?
I'll go talk with him, Your Honor.
We'll recall it and you can speak to him. We'll call it. We don't know what I'm talking about, so we'll call it. All right, this is the People versus Jaquez Davis. Mr. Davis, your offer.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
It's pleaded improper place. It's no point in dismissing the no insurance. You can either take that offer of pleading to the improper place, or you can set it for trial. It's up to you. If you need more time, you can talk to somebody. But if you want to get out of here, we can do this now.
Yes, I want to get out of here, but I didn't really hear what you had said.
The offer is improper place and dismissing the no insurance. It would be a fine, likely $200. It's no points.
Okay.
You can take that, or you can set this for trial. You can set it for, I think, a pre-trial. It's up to you.
Yes, I will take that.
This is the People versus Jaquez Davis. Ticket number 2235841, count 1, no insurance, misdemeanor, count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Jaquez Davis.
Somebody, I don't know, Mr. Rucker, Mr. Soroki, either one.
I'm on roll call on behalf of Jaquez Davis.
All right, thank you,
Yes.
Mr. Rucker. All right, it's my understanding Mr. Davis wishes to take advantage of the plea. Mr. Davis, raise your right hand.
I raised my right hand.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I will tell the whole truth and nothing but the
You
truth.
can say yes, sir. You had an opportunity to speak to the court, which was me.
Yes.
While the lawyer was present about your case and your rights. Is that correct?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
Yes, I'm guilty.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
Yes, I couldn't really hear you.
Mr. Davis, did anybody threaten you to take this plea?
No.
You're
Nobody
pleading of your
did.
own free will? Are you pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you are waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
I'm guilty. I ain't do nothing.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with this plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to May 15, 2022 at 7:00 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Jefferson and Woodward in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2006 Chrysler vehicle?
Yes.
And was that vehicle unregistered or untitled?
Yes.
You satisfied, Mr. Rucker?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
You stipulate the probable cause as to count 1 to be dismissed?
So stipulate.
It's dismissed without prejudice. Count 2 is admitted to improper place. Will proceed to sentencing. It's a $200 fine, Mr. Davis. Can you have that fine paid by January 17th?
Yes.
You have any questions, sir?
Yes.
What's your question?
No, I don't have any questions. That's it.
That's it, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay. And
Hi.
Terry Dorsey.
Yeah, I do. Hi.
Hey,
All right, come on, Miss Eagle. Relax.
All right, Your Honor, do you have the declare file that particular file? Thank you.
All right, what about, do you have Randall's?
I do, yep.
You still got it?
Yep.
Lauren Dean.
Here.
Hers is lead scene of accident. SOS.
Yes, that will work, Your Honor. And then I have all the files ready.
Okay, Ms. Dean, we gotta, hold on, the prosecutor has to look at yours closely.
Dorsey, is that a show?
Dean, Lauren Dean is a show car.
You asked for Dorsey.
Yeah, Dorsey. Give me 1 second. Where did you guys see Dorsey?
yes, I'm present. I'm present, Your Honor.
I know, sir. I was just trying to find what kind of case you had set for.
Oh,
Mr. Dorsey, your offer would be fail to display. It's just no option. Fail to display. That's no points. It'd be likely a $200 fine. You can either take that offer or you could set it for trial. You can set it for a bench trial, you can set it for a jury trial. You can also set it for a pre-trial, which would be another date, like in a couple weeks.
no, I would like to take that offer, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. This is the People versus Terry Dorsey, ticket number. Hold on. Mr. Dorsey. You have a bunch of other cases. You probably want to handle them all today.
Yes.
You gotta wait. We'll recall it. We gotta get an offer for everything.
It's all for the same,
Yeah, but you gotta get an offer. You got more than 1 ticket. All right, Ms. Rambis. Ms. Rambis, your offer is to plead to the 2 civil infractions and plead to a fail to display, and then dismissing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases. So you'll plead to 1 misdemeanor or fail to display. You'll plead to 2 civil infractions, which would be no valid registration, no proof of insurance, and then dismissing all the rest of your cases. You can take that offer. You can set it for a pre-trial. If you're not already set for a pre-trial. Oh, no, you already set for trial. So you can either go to trial or you can take this offer, because the officer is here.
Unmute your device, Ms. Rambus.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sorry about that.
So you can either go to trial or that's your offer.
Yeah, I plead guilty.
Okay. This is the people versus Tiana Rambis. And you had other tickets, so we got all your tickets together. Ticket number P1239800, count 1, no valid registration certificate, count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P1312451, count 1, drove by license not valid or proper license, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1312408, count 1, registration and or plate violation, no plates, and ticket number P1239794, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, improper plate. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Tiana Rambus.
Tyron Rucker on behalf of Tiana Rambis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ms. Rambis, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you understand have you had an opportunity to speak to the court? Mr. Rucker has been present during this conversation about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 9, 2022 at 1:07 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Joy Road and Southfield Freeway in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2002 GMC vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Rucker?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court's also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count 1 to fail to display. You stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining, well, here, let me ask this first. Do you stipulate to the face of the ticket for ticket number P1239800?
So stipulate.
All right, so the court will accept the stipulation for the civil infraction, and then you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
Okay, so they're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a fine. So for the no valid registration, I think that no valid registration certificate, that fine is, I don't see it on here, so let me look it up. Okay. Okay, that fine is 108. And then the fine for no proof of insurance is $195. I'm gonna waive the fine for the fail to display. But because these are civil infractions, you have 14 days to pay it. That's gonna be a total of it's $303. Can you have that paid by January 3rd?
Honestly, I don't think I will be able to have it at that time. Is there any way I could be put on a plan for these next few weeks or
So,
something?
yeah, so what I'll do, I'll give you the date of I'll give you the date of January 10th. Well, I'll do January 17th. Cause like the Christmas holiday kind of doesn't count, cause I'll give you like a month. But what you need to do is, come down to the court, and you need to pay, you have to apply, and they have to approve you for a payment plan, but you have to put at least 25% down. If you put 25% down, then you should be able to, and I'm gonna put it on here, that you plan on applying for the payment plan. But if you do that, you should be able to get on the payment plan, and they'll give you more time. But if you don't pay these, then these will go into default, and you'll incur more late fees, and they won't close out. So you need to make sure you do your best to get this paid.
Okay, yes, I understand.
All right, any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you're all set. Have a good holiday.
Thank you. You as well.
We have Rivers. His offer is failed to display and blockading. For Rivers.
Yes, that's they're talking to the officer, Your Honor.
You're muted, sir. You gotta look on the bottom left-hand corner to unmute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. So your offer is blockading, which is a civil infraction, but it's no points. And then fail to display, which is a misdemeanor, no point. And then dismissing the no insurance ticket.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, I think you're set for trial.
That's correct.
So and the officer is here. Otherwise, we can just go to trial.
No, I don't want to go to trial.
So you want to take the offer?
Yes, yes, yes.
This is the people versus DeKalvin Rivers, ticket number P13122249, count 1, prohibited by term. Ticket number P13122254, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
DeKalvin Rivers.
Hiram Rucker on behalf of Mr. DeKalvin Rivers.
All right, Mr. Rivers, raise your right hand, sir. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You guys the opportunity to speak to the court with the attorney present about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 9, 2022 at 9:32 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Davison and Mound in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2017 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And had you never acquired a driver's license?
Yes, at that time.
You're satisfied, Mr. Rucker?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied with factual basis will accept the admission and will amend the count to fail to display. You stipulate the probable cause as the count 2 to be dismissed without prejudice.
So stipulate.
Okay, and then you stipulate to the face of the ticket for ticket number P13122249.
So stipulate.
So the court will accept the stipulation, will amend the count to blockading, will proceed to sentencing. So for the blockading ticket, there's gonna be a $175 fine because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay it. So what I'm gonna do is you have to have this paid by January 3rd. I'm gonna waive the fine for the fail to display, but I'm not gonna change your due date for the blockading because I'm waiving that fine. So you gotta pay the $175.
All right, 175. Can I pay it on? So I could pay it online, right?
Did you say online?
Yeah.
Yes, you can pay it online.
All right. All right. Well, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you, sir.
All right. You too. Bye bye.
All right, Mr. Dorsey, we have an offer. You can plead to fail to display, and then you have 2 civil infractions that are, you might want to talk to somebody about this one. You do have 2 civil infractions that are in default. The prosecutor's office has no objection to setting aside the default and then having you plead to them. And it would be failed to signal and no proof of insurance. I'm not sure about the points, I know.
And
then everything will be dismissed.
And Your Honor, if you could blockading. So if we do set it aside, this is Tamika Horn, I'm the prosecutor. If we do set it aside, Your Honor, the people would offer that failed to signal to be blockading.
And okay, so you would be pleading to a blockading and a no proof of insurance, and then a fail to display, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tickets would be dismissed. So you pleaded 2 civil infractions, 1 misdemeanor, 9 tickets would be dismissed. That's for you, Mr. Dorsey.
And Mr. Soroki or Mr. Rucker, do you have any motions pursuant to what I just said?
You would have to set aside the defaults on the civil infraction.
Yes, we move to decide, the defense moves to set aside the defaults, Your Honor, at this time.
And no objection, Your Honor.
Okay. So did you want to, I haven't called the case though, but did you want to take that, Mr. Dorsey, or did you want to set this for, you can set it for a pre-trial.
He's muted, Your Honor. I believe he said yes, but he's muted.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, this is the people versus Terry Dorsey, ticket number P1330924, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Ticket number P1330911, count 1, failed to signal, count 2, no proof of insurance. The Mr. Soroki has made a motion to set aside those defaults, and the people do not object. Ticket number P1067102. Count 1, drove on license not valid or proper license. Count 2, driving register or entitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1067722. Count 1, improper plates. Ticket number 1733609. Count 1, no operator's license, 1 person. Ticket number, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number 184999675. Count 1, drove on license not valid or improper. Ticket number, count 2, drive and register on title vehicle, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Yes.
Say your name.
My name is Terry Dorsey.
Mr. Soroki.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Dorsey. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
You've had an opportunity to speak to the court, myself, with the attorney present about your case, and the prosecutor about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, I'm guilty.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, I understand.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of April 4th, 2022 at 8:38 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Tuxedo and Livernois in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
You driving a 2010 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And had you failed to display a valid operator's license that was not on your person?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Soroki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Of course, I'll satisfy with factual basis, will accept the admission. You stipulate to ticket number, you stipulate to the face of the ticket for ticket number P1330911.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will amend count 1 to blockading, and you stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Right, they're dismissed without prejudice, and we'll proceed to sentencing. So there's a fine of $175 for the blockading, and then $195 for the no proof of insurance. So you have a total of $370 in fine. I'm gonna waive the fail to display fine. But because these are civil infractions, you have 3 or 2 weeks to pay. You have to pay it in 14 days. So can you have this paid by January 3rd?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have any questions?
Once I pay those, would I be able to get my license?
You may have to pay some reinstatement fees with the Secretary of State. But you can definitely, I mean, you cleared up all your tickets.
Okay, thank
Yes, so you should be able to, start the process of getting your license back, but you'll probably have to pay some reinstatement fees.
you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Good luck to you, sir. Have a good holiday.
All right, you too.
Thank you. Do I have Daryl Reynolds here around?
Your Honor, I'd like to be put in a breakout room with Miss Eagle and with the defendant and this Michael DeBury, so I can talk to them before the trial.
Okay, I'm gonna open up the room. Some people are gonna come out. Ms. Dean, I want you to come back out. Mr. Robinson, I want you to come back out. Mr. Davis, you can stay because you want to talk to a lawyer. Yeah.
And Miss Eagle didn't go back in because she was in the waiting
She
room.
was in the waiting room. I'm gonna put her in room 11 with the who else did you put in there? And Mr. Eagle. I'm gonna put her in room 11. Where did Mr. Rucker go? Oh, here he is.
What room is Mr. Davis in?
You want her SOS, Miss?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll recall
Miss
her.
Dean, we still gotta wait on.
We have to leave the scene.
Yeah. We still, hold on, Miss Dean, we still working on your work. What about, I guess everybody's there.
When you get a chance, I need an offer for Jesse Robinson.
Jesse Robinson, yeah. Where is Jesse Robinson on the dock?
He is,
He's on there.
I see him. In proper place. It's a suspended license. In proper place for Jesse Robinson.
all right. And what room did Mr. Davis go in? Do we know?
Mr. Davis is in room 32. Mr. Robinson is in room 29.
Okay.
Is it Tyrese Day? Nah. Yeah, we should just have a trial.
Right. I told him he was cheating on us today.
She said she's gonna email you the date.
Yeah, I'll send you that date. It's in my planner.
But I put those files here. Some of these files are they got phase 1. It's just miscellaneous. It's miscellaneous. You might have to look them all, but they had nothing to do with the document. Oh, damn. Yeah.
You don't know that.
You don't know what that date was?
What day?
The trial date we changed.
I feel like it's February 19th, but I'm not sure.
Nice.
For Daughtry.
Oh, what day did we move it to?
It's in my
I
planner.
wrote it. I think I'm.
7 and 1. Put that in there.
Yeah, and neither he nor I really want to do it. We're hoping it'll resolve.
2023.
I feel confident, it's just, by not being a civil case, you know what I'm